Hello everyone. Welcome to our parent series. I'm Jennifer, this is Rebecca from Daily Wonder. Sorry we missed last week. We're glad that we're back and we are here to share a winter craft with you that is called we've titled it the Winter Window Star. And Rebecca is a professional craft woman and I am her student, so she's gonna lead it and I'm gonna follow her, and we're gonna make something beautiful that you can then make with your children at home over the holidays or anytime you have spare time for a craft.
So we are using squares of paper, and this particular paper is really special. It's called kite paper and it's sold in these squares. My guess is they're 6-inch squares, and they come in this little booklet with hardcover, and they usually come in packs of packs. So each book is 100 pages and they usually come in 500s. So you can get these from craft stores, art stores, or you can order them online. You could also just use regular paper. You could use colored paper, you could use printer paper, you could paint a painting and then cut it into squares. The key is that it's a square, and you would need 8 squares. So Jen and I are going to start with these larger squares. When you get really advanced, you can cut these larger squares into smaller squares, and then this would make 4 squares, obviously. So it's a bit of an origami experience that I'm gonna work with Jen on, and you can follow along. And of course, you can watch this anytime and pause it as you will later on after this live is put up on our socials, and then you can watch it again and learn how if we go too fast. So the first step is to fold your piece of paper in half. Now, if you're like me, there's often a lot going on at your dining room table. So one suggestion for working with kids is to have like a placemat that you can get at the dollar store or something, or you could use an art kind of tray so you can collect your art in an area that's going to be okay for glue and scissors and bits and pieces. Jen and I are just going free form on the table today. That works too. So then you open it up like we have done and you fold it in the other direction. Okay, then we'll open it out again there, Jen. And we'll fold all of our corners into the center, and these handy lines will be our guide.
Yeah.
So again, you support your child to get the point into the point and hold it with the helper finger or helper fingers, and then come out from there and across. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, because the paper is so beautiful and the light will shine through it, it sort of has this beautiful effect of erasing mistakes in folding. So it'll all be okay.
Yeah, they always look beautiful.
Like, you can see mine isn't perfect. They don't all exactly come to the center, but I'm gonna leave it like that.
It's pretty darn close.
So as nice as you can get these points, you're gonna have a better situation. So there's your first part. The next part is to take one of these corners and fold it into the center along that center line, like so. So you end up with kind of the kite shape. So again, I'm using my helper fingers to hold it and then running along the fold with my other hand. And we'll do that to both sides to get that kite shape.
Did you love doing this with your class?
I did, and I was just about to say, one of the things that I remember being frustrating for some children is this part, where they would struggle to get this line to go along the center, and so then this would not be a point. So really working on using your helper hand to hold it, and then instead of starting at one end or the other and scrolling down, come out from the center and fold in both directions. And some children then liked to have like the edge of the scissors where the fingers go through and like run it along the edge like that. So this is it. This is one point of our star. We're gonna do this 8 times. And Jen and I are going to work really quickly now. let's go on to the next step. You'll need for the next step some glue, and I've just got your standard glue stick here. And so you're going to attach these all together. So I like to face it with the point out like this and have my next door neighbor ready. And I'm going to put the glue just here on this inside triangle here, and then I kind of have this view because of this fold line. I have a view of another triangle. So these two triangles will get a little bit of glue on them. A little glue here, a little glue here, and you know, kids have a different approach to glue. I'm more of a circle here, circle there kind of glue person. And then I'm going to align my 2 points, and this line here will line up with my center line. So points join up, and center line and edge line join up. And then I turn and I just keep going. So a little bit of glue in this triangle shape, a little bit of glue in the triangle there revealed by the fold. Next square, open face up. First I align the points down here, and then I align the fold line to the edge line. Press it down, and I keep working in this way. Okay, I'm just getting to the end here. So the last one, this was my first one here. This is my last one. So I have to kind of lift up the first one. And then press that last connection down. And so now you can see I have all these sticking up parts. So I'm gonna go back around and just put a little glue under all those folds. So this, I mean, to each their own, right? You can decide, is this the top side, the side you want to see, or is this the side you want to see? And they're just so beautiful. So I didn't bring the tape to hang on the window, but we'll hold it up. And before that, I'll just show you, this is one made from painted paper. So the light won't show through this one. So I just stuck a nail through one tip, and then I knotted the string and put it through so that it came out the good side. And this could hang on a door, a doorknob, a tree, a gift, and it's just a smaller version of the same thing. Well, let's see how ours look.
We match our stars today.
On the sunny days, it would shine through today. It's a bit cloudy, but still bright. I like how the light shines through the seams.
Yeah, so those are our winter
Winter window star.
We hope you have fun making them with your family. Bye.